Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 27 strides forward with a hot bat in his hand. Great numbers over the past few games.
27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
He showed him that slider running away 2 times in a row. Well, now might be a good time to call him that two-seamer running in.
Belted. Deep center field. Richard going back to the track. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. And with that, Aaron Travis will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest. To short. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. Out. 2 down. With a moment now, let's check out the Biloxi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric?
Well, Matty, out in that corner outfield spot, a very reliable left fielder. Not somebody that's going to make the great plays, but every routine ball, it's as good as gold.
Stepping in, Agustin Andino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. Mississippi leads it 2-0. In now, Danny Gould. He flew out in his last at-bat. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy two. The second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw.
Come on, Slide, get out.
The tag, and he is out at third, and with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. So stepping in, number 27, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he gives this one a pretty good ride down the left field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold on just a second here. You can see the 4 umpires gathering near third. And it would appear that they're going to discuss whether this in fact stayed inside the foul pole. And I would guess that after all the discussion, they're going to go inside and have a look at the video replay. And that is indeed what they'll do, as we'll take a look and let you decide for yourself. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. On the ground to third. Molina ranges to his right. Throw gets him 2 down. Number 27 will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
Hey, it's your turn. You think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. Scoring is the runner from third, and that'll cut the lead down to 1.
Nice. He really sat on the fastball there. He squared it up perfectly, drove it into left field. He'll be rewarded with an RBI as he picks up that runner from third base.
Here we go, clutch up for us here.
Trying to hold the lead. Skied into straightaway right. Moving under it, Washington. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. On to first, a double play. So it's 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Mississippi's out in front, 4-3. And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you. And he came on.
Back here with our minor. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. Willie Olivo will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Anybody catch your eye, Eric?
You know, I'm looking forward to seeing what that guy in the 5 spot can do.
Number 27 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you know, he's been averaging at least an RBI per game over his last 10, so yesterday's performance shouldn't have come as any big surprise to anybody.
No score here as we play inning number 2. Driven nicely into the gap.
Come on, Dick, go hard, go 2-2-2.
He's around first on his way to second now. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Well, you know you're talking about a nice streak when you get up over 10 games in a row, and now that's 11 for this guy, so he is feeling it.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh? Here we go.
Drilled right back up the middle. Oliva scoops it up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. And with a quick breather here, let's take a look at the Mississippi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, the defense is going to be very involved. This guy on the mound doesn't strike out a lot of hitters. Balls are put in play constantly, so the defense is going to be active.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Hernandez giving chase, and that's the third out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Brian Washington is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Well, they still don't have any runs on the board yet, so getting this leadoff man on base would be huge.
Throw to first is in time for the first out. Chase Darno is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Number 27 stands in.
Leading off for Biloxi, shortstop.
Ready to deliver.
27.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hernandez on the move, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. And the 5th inning will start with a leadoff double.
Well, when you're hot, you're hot. There's no denying he's been swinging one of the hottest bats on the club, if not the entire league, and he comes through again with his second hit of the ball game. This one for 2 bases.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Jake Elmore is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Big guy, one time. Here you go.
To first.
Hold up, right here.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Adam Overton stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Swinging a looper to left, and he can't track it down. A base hit, and they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Number 27 will try it again. He's got a couple of doubles thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Now batting.
Patrick Hager will try it again. He's grounded out and struck out in 2 trips.
Yep, not showing too much so far, but he's got a chance to make something happen right here. See if he can put those other ABs behind him.
Vasquez ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left as they move on top 4-0.
This is a classic example of losing your composure after a bad call. Now, he's still teed off about that last pitch, so he doesn't concentrate on his location, and this is going to make him even madder now.
Hey, nobody away.
Todd Vasquez gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. Hit to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up pitcher number.
Number 27 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Well, he's just been shooting lasers all over the field in this one, guys.
In there, no balls and a strike.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch ready.
Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool the guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Number 27 will stand in now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles thus far.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
Yeah, and when that pitch starts off outside, it's much easier to get a better view of it and then just lay off.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Olivo is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, and a runner left on. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
First for the victorious.
The Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves.
Number 27.
First offering on its way. Liner toward right center, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, when you stroll to the plate with an 11-game hitting streak and then you bang out another base hit and take it to 12, you got a little swagger about you.
Rob Karen will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Rob Karen will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night. This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Hernandez is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Adam Overton will stride in now. 2 hits for him, including a home run in last night's contest.
Performance yesterday as well.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Chase Darno will get his first shot here, and you can see he's got that average up near the .330 mark to begin play.
Well, it's still early in this season, but if he keeps this up, he's going to be looking to get paid in the offseason. His contract is up after this year.
Gonzalez is there, and he's got it for the first out. Willie Olivo digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Drilled on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Number 27 steps into the box.
Number 27.
Hey, any way you can, any way you can. Here
First
we go.
pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hernandez is in pursuit. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Brian Washington will dig in again. He singled home a run his last time. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Number 27 will step in. He's singled in 2 trips thus far.
27.
Hey, wait for yours
And
here.
a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So 1 run on 1 hit, which was the home run, no errors, and no one left.
2-ball here.
Willie Olivo gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball sent back up the middle to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Number 27 will start it off here in their half of the 9th, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's the pitch that's so hard to lay off. It looks pretty good coming in, but he breaks off his swing just in time.
Here's a ball swung on and lofted in the air out toward right center. Washington moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he definitely turned in the standout.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue tour around the minor league. Number 27 will stand in, and as you can see the big number there, he's up over 400 to begin the campaign.
Well, when you look at what this guy's done so far, Matty, he leads this ball club in average. He's been a huge part of their offense so far this season.
But he's going to get there as he runs it down on the warning track for the second out of the inning. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
In there, strike one.
And you know what, guys? I have been really impressed so far. Not only has he used his fastball well, but he's also spotted it well. I mean, that is perfect location right on the knees.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Slider, more of a slurve right there, but it's 1-2.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Dave Iverson will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they...
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Number 27 will stand in for the 3rd time now. Still without a hit, so that streak could be in a bit of jeopardy.
And I think that's in the back of his mind, but it's not something he's really focused on. He just wants to get up there and put a good swing on the ball.
0-1, here's the pitch.
Hey, come on, big dog, get your pitch.
High and deep to straightaway right. McGee racing back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. And he will pull in here with a leadoff double. Steve Abbott will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Has to be thinking strikeout here to the right side, and that's going to get through. It's a base hit.
He's got to be out there.
Hey, 1 pitch. Make it yours. Stay hot right now. Stay hot.
Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? To second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into it. Robbie McGee will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And that's through for a hit. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he really pitched well. He ran into a few problems here and there along the way, but aside from that, he was definitely a difference maker out there.
No errors.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. These fans head home happy. Their club has won it 3-2. Good night, everybody.
Joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
So a move for a pinch hitter as he'll come on to hit with runners at first and second and still only 1 out. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen.
Number 27.
Stay hot now.
Number 27 is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1.
That last pitch puts him at 100, so that probably makes this his last inning, even if he makes it all the way through.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
And it looks like the scouting report says, work this guy away, and it's been paying off.
And whoever put together that scouting report did a real nice job because this whole team hasn't done much offensively at all.
Stay hot up there. Here we go, kid.
On the fist and a jam shot to the right side. Garcia camps under it, and he's got it for route number 2. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good... Number 27 will stand in now, and beware because he has been off the charts hot here to start the season. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. EK, our visitors here as they take the field tonight following a scoreless top half. They come in losers of 7 of their last 10 games, but did earn the victory last time out.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Throw on to first, 2 gone. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Eric, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, keep an eye on that number 2 spot.
Ricky Riddick is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Well, at least he was able to get it into the outfield, and that's more than most of his teammates can say so far.
On the ground to short. This could be 2. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1.
Hey, see it, drive it. See it, drive it.
Called strike at the knees. 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1.
Yeah, he's got a little bit of work to do now to avoid that first walk.
Here you go now. Come on now. One time.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Just no chance to pull the trigger on that one. It just got on him too fast.
Hot shot to third. Funk is up with it, and a good throw gets him. 1 gone.
The left.
Number 27 steps in now.
Leading off for Biloxi.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Number 27.
Line drive to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Striding into the box, David Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Iverson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Hey, have a rip.
Christopher Starkey strides into the box now. The payoff pitch. He's running towards second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4. Patrick Hager stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. On the ground to the left side. And that's through into left, a base hit.
Yeah.
At the plate, Jake Elmore. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Boy, he had a great at-bat last time up, and he'll look for another pitch he can drive right here.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Villanueva has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Rob Karen will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if you can make a...
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So no runs here on 2 hits. Number 27 stands in.
For the Shuckers, the shortstop, number 27.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
And that's in there for strike one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
And you know, sometimes when you're thinking fastball, you try to get moving just a little bit early. And that's a good job of recognizing off speed and then holding back on the swing.
And he takes a called strike two.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it right here.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Well, there's no...
And guys, a good outing on the mound for the man you see right there, the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
Yeah, a real good performance, as you'll see in his final line. He gave him 7 2/3 good.
Back here with the Stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern League is on the air. Number 27 will stand in here with a runner at first to start the inning. Now, I know both of you are more familiar with the art of hitting as opposed to the art of pitching, but on a wet night like this, who do you think this favors?
Well, I think it favors the pitcher. I know they're going to argue, well, the grip, but the ball doesn't carry on wet nights. So if I'm out there, I'm saying, look, pitcher advantage.
Boy, we always talk about pitch speeds from pitchers. How hard are they throwing the ball? How hard was that ball hit back?
Let's go now. One time.
Coming to the plate now, David Gonzalez, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Number 27 steps into the box. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Let's go.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball one. 1-0.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
Hard liner towards short. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Well, here we are. It's the second month.
David Gonzalez will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with one away. Into the box now, Christopher Starkey. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he absolutely crushed it earlier. So let's see if he can get into another one in this at-bat.
This is pulled into right. McGee is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out.
A little bit of a risk.
Jake Elmore stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 out. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Villanueva is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. For 27 will step in now. He's singled twice to this point.
Yeah, he's just been putting the ball in play, and so far it's working out nicely for him. Sometimes it is that simple.
Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh? They can come to you.
Here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran that 2-seamer right by him for the 2nd out. Ricky Riddick steps in here to lead off the 6th as the rain continues to fall here.
Well, I'm glad I'm up in this cozy booth with you guys because it kind of looks pretty miserable down there to me.
And this will find its way into center field for a leadoff single. The throw into second, and he is in there. Number 27 stands in, the 8th batter of the inning now with the bases loaded and 2 away.
Yeah, you know, and this could get ugly in a hurry. Or pretty, I guess, depending on which dugout you're sitting in.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0.
Let it rip right here.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
And that's in there for a strike, 1-1.
Yeah, definitely taken all the way. Not a bad idea with the bases loaded.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up. Stay through. Let's go.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So they wind up with 2 in the inning, but it could have been a lot worse as they leave the bases loaded. Number 27 will dig in now. 2 hits and 4 at-bats thus far tonight. First offering on its way. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. And the runner from second is in to score. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We've played 8. Starting pitching, so obviously important to a team's success, and a great performance given here in this one by the fella you see on your screen. He's our top player of the game. So we're going to see a pinch hitter here with the bases empty and 1 gone in the inning. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there.
Number 27.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
Hey, let her fly up there, huh?
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Hemmons on the move, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no.
MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Number 27 settles into the box for his first chance. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss on a ball inside, 0-1.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up there.
Chopped in front of home plate. England gonna have to hurry. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Robbie Ruiz settles in for his first at-bat, and he'll be looking to break out in this one. Not having much success at the plate over the last week and a half. Grounded to short. Scooped up. Spin throw. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one.
Number 27.
Hey, drive it deep, Big Doc. Here we go.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
He did not like that one bit. You know, it's one thing to work in with the hard stuff, but don't do it around the dome.
Line towards center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the Brian Murakami will come forward now at a great RBI chance here with runners at the corners.
And these opportunities have been few and far between so far. They've got to make something happen soon, or this game might just get away from them.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
Wave deck missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out. Sam Foreman will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe scoreboard.
A quick out number 1. William Downs will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
He had a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Hit to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll look ahead to inning number. Richard Singletary steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. To short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. Number 27 steps into the box.
Leading off for Biloxi.
See it drive it, kid. See it drive it.
Number 27.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Wait for your pitch up there.
Throws him on the bender there, and he's in the hole 0-2.
And a good pitch there. It's a big front door curveball, and he had no way of opening up to it.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out. Popped up.
Straight up, straight up.
Number 27 is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting, shortstop.
Dan, boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, it's nice to have someone like this that you can call on to finish things out for you, and he came on to slam the door shut.
Here now.
So that's a wrap here tonight. Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Who are you focused on, EK?
Well, they got to love the production they're getting out of their leadoff hitter right now.
Make the turn.
And he's retired, 1 away. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 27.
This is in the air out to right. Foreman has a beat on it, 1 away. Number 27 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 27.
Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1. The pitch count there. 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Around third and being waved on home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
And you can see the pitching.
Striding into the box, Michael Reed. He drew a walk his first time up. The 0-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Ruiz will put this one away, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 4 base hits. Sam Foreman will try it again. 0 for 2 with a fly out and a ground ball thus far.
Well, guys, if you split the difference between the fly ball and the grounder he's put in play, you've got a nice line drive. So maybe we'll witness that right here.
Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first. Number 27 steps in now.
Batting. Number 27.
Come on, right
Ready
here,
to deliver.
side.
Here's the first pitch.
Ball one,
Here's a
no
slider to start things out. Looked at for ball 1.
He's going to have to punch his way off the ropes now.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. And he will beat the throw home. It's a 4-1 score now.
Now batting.
Michael Reed will stand in, one of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far.
Yeah, guys, he's got to be feeling a little bit like that dog that gets left out in the rain while the rest of the family's inside by the fire. I guess he's just not seeing what everyone else is.
Foreman will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Come on, baby.
David Gonzalez gets a shot now with 2 men on and 2 away here in inning number 7.
And we'll see here if he can, in a ball game, go untapped.
Here's a line drive into left center. Will that get the job done? It's a base hit. And the run is in to score from second, make it 5-1. Alex Presley will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel. In a big way.
Now both runners on the move. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, and an important pitch there as they get out of the inning before things explode. So they strike for 3 runs on 5. Pete McNeil digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. Luis Martinez will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be to claw back from this deficit.
And there's his first base hit in this one. Number 27 will bat now. Couple of hits in 4 trips, including a double.
Well, a multi-hit game already in the books. And we'll see what kind of damage he can do right here.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
And you know what? These days, so many guys are throwing in the high 90s. It makes those mid to low 90s guys look easy. But I'll tell you what, if he mixes his pitches well, it can still be plenty fast to have to deal with.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Martinez is there, 1 quick out. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Here now our
Yeah, he came through with a couple of hits, but more.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Ought to be a good one here between the Biloxi Shuckers. Brian Murakami will dig in, and this season certainly hasn't been all that kind to him as he enters play with the average down in the 230s. Grounded to short. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. Curtis Burks will come forward now, back in the lineup after being used as a pinch hitter last night. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded slowly back to the mound. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Gil Garcia will stand in for the first time now, coming off a 3-hit contest in the loss last night.
Well, yesterday he just kept things rolling. You know, he's had 8 RBIs in his last 10 games. I got to take that.
There's one.
Got him.
But one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. Number 27 will get his first shot here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago.
Well, you're right. His last game was excellent, but he just keeps adding to those numbers. Over his last 10 games, he's been hitting over 350. I'll take that anytime.
Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Shortstop, number 27.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
That's a ball.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
And now he's made most of the hitters inside conscious. And, of course, that opens up the outside corner when he has to go there.
England is up with it. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
Drilled down the line. But this is foul for the first strike. Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Come on, baby.
And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
This is hit softly to third.
Turn here. Make the turn.
Juan Gonzalez will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the...
And this goes right through his glove on into left field. The throw to the plate, and he is in there.
And here, I think
Michael Reed will dig in. He's flown out and hit into a double play in 2 trips. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Garcia moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Rob Karen strides in now, and we'll see if he can come through with 2 on and 2 out here in the 6th. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Oh, you know that one's got it.
Number 27 stands in.
Leading off for Biloxi, shortstop, number 27.
Skied into straightaway right. Murakami has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Here now our final.
yeah, and I think we...
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Number 27 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
Let's go now.
He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. A runner on first with 2 away.
Hey, let it fly. Let it fly.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They are in the midst of a pretty bad stretch as they've dropped 6 straight coming in.
And the silver lining to that, is that they do have their ace going here tonight. He's what folks used to call the stopper, you know, the guy you turn to when you needed to break a losing streak.
Here we go.
So it's all on his shoulders here tonight.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. 1-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 2-2.
Well, I'd be surprised if they go back to the curve again on 2-2. He's had a couple of pretty good looks at it at the plate.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Martinez giving chase, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The relay throw, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. So 1 run on 2 hits, no errors. He eggs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
And guys, this is the guy you want leading off this inning. He's your leadoff man, so maybe he can get things started, set the table for a little bit of a rally.
Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
And this is what this guy needs to do more of. When he hits fly balls, he's not so effective.
Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
That's inside. 2-0.
2 really close pitches to kick off this at-bat. Normally, this guy would be all over him, but he's shown some discipline here with 2 good takes.
Too high, and it's 3-0.
I think at this point, a 2-out walk isn't the worst thing in the world. You'd like to avoid it if you can, but this can be a dangerous spot if you just groove one.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full. 3-2.
Yeah, and he's trying to make sure that he doesn't allow that first walk. He's worked it back to full count now after being behind in the count 3-0.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning.
Come on, big guy. Get yourself right.
Luis Martinez stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Right back to the mound. Could be an easy. Second for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So they pick up a run on 2. Number 27 will dig in. 1 for 2 with a double in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just got a piece up the line. Played on the backhand. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Number 27 stands in.
Leading off for Biloxi.
Here comes the first pitch.
Number
9th
27.
inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
No, that's
Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
They see it, drive it. Let's go.
Hit hard on the ground to third. Downs ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. William Downs will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more interesting.
He's out.
One there.
He's safe.
And boys, probably a handful of deserving candidates for our top player of the game award, but what do you say we go ahead and give it to the man who shut the door out of the pen?
Yeah, Matty.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Jacksonville Suns and the Biloxi Shuckers. And with that, here's a look at the visitors. At the plate, Derek Fabregas, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. To short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down. And now we'll look at the...
He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Number 27 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, he came with a little bit of a different look that time. This pitch is also in their knee high, and now they've got him behind in the count, 0-2.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Drilled on the ground to short. Daly is up with it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Number 27 will be the batter. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Into the windup and the pitch.
Hey, you can't find it. Be patient, huh?
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Well, you don't expect a guy who's having a year like this guy is having to take an ugly hack like that.
Strike 3, and that'll put an end to a big inning. So they score 4 times on just 3 base hits. Number 27 will take his third shot at it now. He's 0 for 2 thus far here tonight.
Well, what do they say? Third time's a charm? Well, we'll see about that.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Drilled right back up the middle. Spin throw, and the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far.
Well, he's had a rough one at the plate in this one, guys, but here's another opportunity to get something going.
Fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. That's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Now a swing and a ball hit foul to first as the first base coach had to do a little skip to my Lou there.
Hey, come on, baby. See it.
Line toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by... Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Yeah, and I think we probably could have given this award to 3 or 4 different people, but you definitely can't overlook his contribution. He really played a great ball game.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. And we're going to get her here with runners at first and second, and still nobody out.
Hey, come on now, one time,
Now
right
batter.
here. Need you right here, kid.
Number 27.
Let's go right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
Yeah, and it seems like he kind of got away from that pitch here in the last few innings. You got to think about bringing that one right back.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour. Number 27 steps in, hoping to get things going at the plate. You can see it's been a bit of a struggle for him in recent games. He's set. Here it comes. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
1-0 pitch on the way. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. And, Eric, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They've been in a nice little groove, winning 3 of their last 4 games.
Yeah, and you look back to that last game, you'll take production like that anytime you can get it. It makes a starter's life easier. Heck, it makes your whole staff breathe easier.
Come on, baby, get your pitch up
Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now.
Not turned loose there. I thought that he might be swinging with 2 away, but apparently not.
Hit hard to short. Backhanded. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. On now to the top half of inning number 2. The Suns are out in front here, 2-1. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this one gets away.
Let it fly, let it fly.
And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball.
Boy, and the defense has really let him down here in this inning. They've been hit with an error already. Now, a pass ball.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
Hey, like you can up there, huh?
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Oof. That high fastball is definitely a pitch guys will pop up, and that's what he's looking for on the mound. So that's good restraint to hold back and not swing.
To short, hit hard. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score.
Well, this is going to get him a run closer.
Number 27 will stand in now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in thus far.
Hey, wait for yours here.
And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1.
Yeah, he really pulled off of that one, and that's not the kind of swing we're accustomed to seeing from a guy like him.
Especially starting off an at-bat.
Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Oh, man, what a perfect pitch right there in a perfect spot. And that's exactly how you have to attack a guy like this. He wasn't even close on that pitch.
Hey, see it. Drive it. Let's go, big dog.
Liner toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around third and being waved on home.
All right, you're here.
And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand. So stepping in, Michael Reed, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. On the ground to the right side. And he'll reach to knock this ball down. In to score is the runner from third. It's now a 5-5 ball game.
Well, baseball can be a cruel game sometimes. Here he does everything right out there on the mound, but this still is going to wind up as an infield single. And more important to him, it's also going to...
Number 27 steps in now.
27.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0.
And now, as a reliever, you've got to go out and give 100% and focus on the task at hand. You can't let the emotion enter the equation or it'll mess up your concentration and things will get even worse.
Here's the 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
And you kind of get the sense that his head isn't in it right now. You got to put all your concentration into that hitter. You can leave worrying about the pass for your film session tomorrow.
To 2-2 now.
Wow, what a good time to take something off of that pitch. And they had him fooled pretty good on that one.
Let's go.
Let it rip right here.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Left side. Daly is right there. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Well, there have been some hard-hit balls in the inning already.
Michael Reed gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
It's hard to believe that for all the runs that have been scored, this is just their first walk of the ball game. What they've gotten, they've had to earn it, and they're going to get another base.
Rob Karen will step in now with 3 home in the inning and another 2 men out there on base.
This inning's really starting to unravel quickly from the...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So 3 runs on 4 hits. Eric Mura will stand in now in what could be a real make-or-break situation.
And you think at this point you have to get something out of this inning. The further you get into that bullpen, the tougher it's going to be.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Striding in to start the 9th, Tom Benedict, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, you're facing a pretty big deficit in this game, so they need to start.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. And a good offensive performance here, but I think we can agree on naming this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, maybe a little disappointing that he could only get 3/4 of the cycle.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Jacksonville. Number 27 will get his first shot here. Couple of hits in 4 trips last night.
Well, you look at the average on the season, guys, and he's not sneaking up on anybody. Pretty amazing numbers for him right there. So yesterday's performance, obviously no fluke.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Come on now.
Swung on and hit softly on a line, but foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
The shortstop, number 27.
In there at the knees, strike 1.
Come on, guy, get your pitch up there.
Let's fly. Let's go right here.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Gentry giving chase. He makes the catch. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 2 thus far.
Number 27.
Pitch out.
1-0.
Nothing doing.
Your pitch right here. Let's go, kid.
Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about it.
Simple throw over there.
A runner on first with 2 away. That evens it up 1-1.
Hey, see you to rip it up there.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2.
Wait for a good one, huh?
Oh, baby, see you drive it.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Wait for your pitch up there, huh?
Swing and a liner. Foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Slapped hard the opposite way. Gentry is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner. Is set to take some more swings. He homered back in the 3rd inning. Grounded to short. Right to him. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Number 27 will try again. 0 for 3 with a strikeout thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Quick check on that tying run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Hey, right guy, no better up there.
Inside corner, a ball and a strike.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty darn good job against him in this series.
In there at the letters, 1-2 now.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gone! A two-run shot that gives them the lead. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left as they take the lead 4-3.
Sooner or later, somebody was going to get him. That's just the first home run he's allowed out of the bullpen all season long. He's been lights out all year, but he got beat there.
And a very good performance offensively for this bunch. But out of everyone, I think we should single out this fellow right here as our top player of the game.
Yeah, he only had one hit, but he definitely made it count. Big home run that turned out.
Now from your exclusive home for minor league baseball, MLB The Show is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Number 27 will stand in, getting the start here despite being out of the lineup last night.
And be patient, get your pitch, huh?
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go see it.
To third. Garcia scoops it up. Throw on to first. Two gone. And with that, here's a look.
He does a lot of things right at the plate. He takes the simple approach, and it tends to pay off.
Now the 0-1. On the ground up the middle. A step on the bag for one. On to first, a double play. And with that, let's check out the Biloxi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. Eric, what do we need to know?
Well, Matty, you remember, growing up, right field wasn't a very important position. But here at this level, it's as important as any. And this man plays it.
Number 27 steps in now.
Number 27.
Hey, let her fly, let her fly.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slapped hard the opposite way. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, what a great job getting vertical right there. He takes away the hit, and he probably saved a run, too. That's all about being ready on every pitch, because you never know when a shot like that is headed your way.
Josh Gore will stand in, and his guys have got something cooking now with two on and nobody out.
And down by two, this is a good opportunity to try to put yourselves level.
The 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. The second for one.
That's an out.
Number 27 will stride to the plate. He's 0 for 2 thus far.
Batting, number 27.
First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Moving under it, Bourbon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Number 27 stands in.
Now batting, number 27.
Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And a dive, but he's back.
Come on, let it fly right here.
Hard liner to center field. Bourbon will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So no runs here, no base hits. Josh Gore stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Now batting, right fielder.
Herbert Ivy gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Hit to short. Right to him. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We've played 8 full.
Oh, baby, see it drive it.
Number 27 steps into the box. Now a move over to first. Runner back safely.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Hey, drive those guys in. Here we go.
Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit.
And the funny thing about this at-bat, he does everything wrong on this swing. I mean, first off, this pitch is out of the strike zone, and secondly, he tries to pull it instead of taking it the other way. Anyhow, pays off for him.
Come on, big dog.
Now to the plate, David Gonzalez. He drew a walk his first time up.
Kid, get on for us. Here we go.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Wow, a flip to second for 1. On to first, not in time as the umpire was right there to make. Well, the bats were certainly working in this one, but out of everybody, I'd say this man most deserves to be our top player of the game.
Here now,
yeah, 2 hits for him in the ballgame. Both.
The show's continuing coverage of minor league baseball is on the air. Number 27 digs in here for his first appearance.
Shortstop, number 27.
Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1. EK, you take a look at our homestanding 9 as they enter play here this evening. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately. 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, and the pitching really let them down last time. Too often their guys were falling behind and having to throw fastballs on 2-0 or 3-1. That'll catch up with you after a while.
A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Coming to the plate now, Eric Garcia, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the... You can put the other guys on their heels right away.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. With a moment now, let's check out the Biloxi defense. It's brought to us by Majestic. EK, what do you got?
Well, guys, one thing we're not going to see today, errors. This team has the fewest errors in all of baseball. They're athletic, they move around, and they can catch the ball.
Fielded. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the third. And we are tied 0-0. Brent Beal gets his first try now, and he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. To first. A stab, and he's got it. He's up with it. The throw. To second for 1. Number 27 will dig in. 0 for 1 here in this one. Into the windup and the pitch.
Number 27.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Not much to shout about for either team here as we start the 4th inning. 0-0.
Yeah, I think we kind of knew that pitching might take the upper hand here. Maybe not to this extent, but both guys have really thrown the ball well.
Smoke toward the hole. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard. Striding into the box, Ramon Flores. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Well, at the very least, he went down hacking. Striking out is one of the many frustrations that go along with hitting, and you have to accept that it's going to happen sometimes.
Ramon Flores steps in now. Looking to avoid his first walk. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
First and second now after the walk, and they haven't gotten much going offensively against this guy at all. So this is about as good an opportunity as they've had.
In now, Patrick Hager. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right now.
There's one. Onto the pitcher covering in time. It's a double play.
First and second, nobody out. You think you're in a great position to do some damage here in this inning. And then, the one thing that you could not have is the double play, and that's exactly what you get.
Hard liner toward short, and that is through into left field, a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
And it's just the 4th inning here, but he's already given up more hits in this one than he did in his entire previous outing. Whatever he had going on last time out, it ain't happening here.
Number 27 will be the batter. 1 for 2 thus far.
27.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, come on, big guy. Get your pitch.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A high strike there, and it's 1-1.
Yeah, there's a good one right there. Right over the top. And just fire that thing in there.
Tap down the line. Garcia is up with it. And a close play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him by a step for out number 1. Number 27 stands in.
The batter, number 27.
First delivery to him on the way. Low for ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hey, like you can.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No one out with a runner at second. And he finds a way to catch the zone here. It's 1-2.
Very patient here to start the at-bat. Maybe even a little too patient because now he's down 1-2.
Yeah, and I don't think he's going to get anything better than that to hit.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Well, I think there's something to be said for being patient, and then there's being overly patient. I mean, especially with 2 strikes, you've got to protect the plate up there. But he looks at 4 pitches, and he never even took the bat off his shoulder.
Drilled on the ground to short. Scooped up. And a rather easy first out. Rich Bourbon will stand in to lead things off as the top of this batting order really hasn't been much of a factor so far.
Yeah, and between the top 3 guys in this lineup, and you got to figure you're not going to win too many games when that's the case.
And he's retired, one away. Number 27 steps into the box.
Now batting, number 27.
Hey, come on now, one time, right here. Need you right here, kid.
Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball one. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And he comes back with a fastball, 1-2 now. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Let it fly right here.
Hard hit ball to second.
Here you go, find the ball, find the ball.
And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving, but gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Well, he winds up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't quite squeeze in the triple, but that's all right. He definitely did enough to earn himself the hardware.
So that just about does it. For EK, Psycho, and the crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, get those smartphones and tablets out and head over to theshownation.com. It's a win for the visiting club here, 5-1. Good night, everybody. MLB The Show's coverage of minor league baseball is on the air as we continue our tour around the minor league. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
Number 27.
He's set. Here it comes. Number 27 is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. EK, our home 9 as they start play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4. Pitch misses low. The throw down. It bounces, but he's out. Nice play there to pick the throw and put the tag on quickly.
If you're not an absolute speed merchant on the bases, if the pitcher slide steps, he's got a much better chance of throwing you out. The defense sniffed it out right there. The slide step worked. Great throw to second base, and he's gone.
And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. EK, any thoughts?
You know, they're getting a lot of production out of that number 2 hole right now. He comes into the game sporting a slugging percentage over 600, so expect to see some very hard contact out of him in this one. You don't see guys with numbers like that every day.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Who do you have your eye on, EK?
Well, I think you better look out for that cleanup hitter. He hasn't been missing much lately, hitting 3 home runs over the last 10 ball games. Not an eye-popping statistic, but still a good indication that he's been in a groove at the plate.
Number 27 is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here's a ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A golden opportunity to get on the board. Here goes for Brad Montoya will stand in, back in the lineup after getting the night off yesterday.
Hey, plays the 1 now.
Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Stepping in, Johnny Mosley. He singled his last time up.
And they take another single right here, too, no doubt. Runner in scoring position, so any ball into the outfield probably gets him home.
Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. We played 4 full. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. Number 27 will step in. He's 0 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
Don't want to forget about him.
Just keeping an eye on him.
0-1 count and the pitch.
I got 1 ball,
Off
1
the
strike.
plate, 1 ball, 1
now.
strike.
One
Looks
time.
like he employed the slide step on that last pitch.
Well, Matt, the pitcher may have thought the runner might be on the move right there, so he slide steps to hang on to him.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High and deep to straightaway right. Ivy ranging back. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Last half of the 5th coming up. Chattanooga leads it here 2-1. Herbert Ivy steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. One there, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue.
Kind of lucky to get it out anywhere here. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and it doesn't have a whole lot of zip on it, but they do find a way to get that force.
Hit out towards second. Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We're through 6 full. The Lookouts lead it 2-1. Alejandro Ramos stands in, reached on a walk in his last trip. Trying to strike him out for the 2nd time. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Now batting.
Terrence Hamilton steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Number 27 will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
The windup and the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
There we go, kid.
Cue shot here out towards short.
Make the turn, make the turn, make the turn.
Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
The left fielder.
Brian Hins digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And he's retired here, 1 away.
Right.
Come on, guys.
Brent Beal comes to the plate looking to deliver with the bases loaded and 2 men gone. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground. This over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. So the error winds up not costing him as they leave the bases loaded. And fellas, as always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man who stands out in my book. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was a thorn in their side all game.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Chattanooga Lookouts.
Number 27.
Right, let's go right here.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Chop foul over towards the dugout.
Hey, drive it deep, big doc. Here we go.
Come on, guy, get your pitch right here.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Josh Gore steps in now, just hoping for something to go his way. And as you can see, that has not been the case in recent days. Has to be thinking strikeout here. Ground ball to second. This could be two. To second. Back to first, so they get the double play, but the run does come in to score. Johnny Mosley will stand in. He, too, had 3 hits in the win last night.
Yeah, that was a good one for him, and he needed it because, as you can see, his batting average on the...
There's one. On to first, and that's 2 innings and 2 double plays they've hit in.
Hey, no one better. Let's go.
Number 27 stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, and he leaves the fastball up there. Mistaken location. He is going to pay for it dearly as that ball is sent over the wall. A home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as they have taken the lead. It's now 3-2.
And let's take a look at where this pitch ends up. You can see there, you know, even though this pitch isn't technically in the strike zone, it's still pretty much in his wheelhouse, and he just yanks this thing right out of here.
Josh Gore will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Hit to short. He's got it. Throw in time at first for route number 2. Number 27 steps in now.
The batter.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is flared right back over the mound. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Christopher Starkey digs in, coming off a single in his last at-bat. Hit back up the middle. Oh, what a stop on the slide. One there. Safe.
Oh, love the effort, though.
Can't quite get the out after an impressive snag. Number 27 will step toward the box here, and as he does, we flash you back to inning number 3 as you check out his 3-run home run, a big blow early on. And he just manages to get his hand in.
Just checking.
Stay through. Let's go.
Hey, any way you
From
can.
the stretch, here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Seemed to quicken his delivery to the plate on that last pitch.
Well, you got to remember the slide step does 2 things for you. It gets the catcher the ball quicker so he can throw a guy out, or it will hold the runner on first so he doesn't steal it all.
Hey, have a rip.
Runners on the move for second. In the dirt here.
Here we go.
Pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, and he'll make it into second easily with a stolen base. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to right center. Bourbon going back, still going back. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Eric Garcia will dig in now, and he'll do so representing the tying run.
Yeah, and you're not too worried about this guy jumping the yard on you here and tying the ball game. But if he does find a way to get on base, things get a whole lot more.
For 1, on to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
That's about as economical a save as you're ever going to find. He only threw 4 pitches, but they're enough to get the job done.
Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up turning things over to his bullpen in the ninth, but